Now, Izuku has explained the hero work studies, which is similar to the internships that actually done after the sports festival, by which he explained the event before he took the internship. He fought Stain, the hero killer, and then the events that he got his hero license. He explains that students working with heroes, then if they actually did well, they're actually going to work with them again if they've been invited back, and they're going to work with sidekicks as well. And the hero that he actually going to be with is Sir Night, the former sidekick of All Might. So we actually going to see if he's going to be accepted by Sir Night, which we actually can tell that the way that he actually looked at Izuku, he actually criticized of his impersonation of All Might, and then he actually told him that his wrinkles isn't looking like that. But he actually told him about the methods of joining his agency, which he didn't stamp it. It was actually farther to the left when he's about to stamp the approval. But he didn't actually see the methods of him joining Sir Night because he still wanted to prove that he can join him. So we actually going to see what Izuku is going to show him. So he actually showed him his skills of what he actually learned from Gran Torino, which he actually showed him the speed that he actually did, which he using his full cow. So Sir Naya actually saw the semblance of what actually meant. But he actually noticed him moving around, but he actually can tell that he didn't hit the posters of All Might because he actually knew how much he idolized him. And so he decided to approve Izuku for internship. So he actually gave him the stamp to do it for himself, in which he actually became the intern. Which everybody is excited that Izuku became Night Eye's intern, by which Aizawa have actually informed Tokoyami that he actually was being chosen for internships at Hawks, the number 3 hero, which he actually accepted. By which that time he also say that Kirishima is going to be meeting with Tamaki, and Ochaku and Suya are actually going to meet with Nichiri, which they're actually going to talk about the hero work studies, which the agency they actually took intern after the Hero Sports Festival, not actually going to take part of it, in which they actually had to make new internships at another new location. However, on the day of his first day of hero work study, we actually see that certain Eye actually say that they were actually part of the investigation of the C Kai, in which they actually knew that they actually were are actually linked to the Legion of Villains, which they are actually are partners with them. So they decided to break up into two groups. Night Eye, Bubble Girl, and Group 2 is Izuku and Miryu, which we actually tell earlier that All for One should be go to Miryu, which Izuku actually was shocked about the truth. And so he's going to tell All Might what he actually have learned. And after the end credits actually ended, we saw the first appearance of Eri, who actually is running from Overhaul. which she bumped into Izuku, which she was actually scared. And so he actually met Eri, then he actually met Overhaul. So we're actually going to see what he's going to do next. Now, we actually excited that Izuku became Night Eye's intern, but he was also shocked of how he learned the truth about One for All's successor, which we actually knew that he actually going to tell All Might what he actually learned. But however, we saw him meeting Eri, that he actually had his first encounter with Overhaul. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next weekend. Next episode next weekend, my bad. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Jr. here saying sign out. Laters!